What? What day is it? Because every second January 2nd. Oh my god, I gotta. Hi everyone, welcome back to my NHD project documentary, part 2. Sorry, I got distracted again. Alright, so in the last part we covered basically Bill Gates' life up to him starting Microsoft. This episode we're going to be covering him till him leaving Microsoft, and then I'm just going to finish off by telling you a bit about the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which is what he's currently working on now. So, yeah. So first we're going to be talking about how Bill married Melinda French, his wife, and how he got the reason he married her on January 1st, 1994, a little bit after being named in the Good Housekeeping magazine as one of the 50 most eligible bachelors. That probably was pretty embarrassing, probably reading that and you're like, what the heck, why am I in this magazine? Yeah, probably be pretty embarrassing to actually see that. After that, Bill and Melinda had 3 kids. It's Jennifer Catherine, born in 1996, Roy John, born in 1998, and Phoebe Adele, born in 2002. Sorry, I kind of spaced out there. I'd also like to mention something. None of them will actually receive even a little bit of the fortune that Bill Gates currently has. I'm not sure why, but I guess. First, I mentioned how Bill Gates went to Harvard and dropped out, but I also forgot to mention something else. At Harvard, he met Steve Ballmer. Now, Steve Ballmer doesn't sound like much, but he's actually the person who took over Microsoft when Bill Gates retired. Okay, kind of weird meeting the person who would eventually succeed you, but I guess that's how the world works sometimes. As I just mentioned, Bill Gates retired from Microsoft in 2006, and the reason, however, is because he wanted to spend all of his time on the Melinda and Bill Gates Foundation, which I'm going to briefly talk about. It was started in 2000, which was a year before I was born, and it's mainly to enhance healthcare. That's the main goal of it. So, yeah, pretty good. Now, before I end off this part, I'm also going to show you another video. This is a video taken at Microsoft of Bill Gates leaving. So, yeah, that's going to be a little bit of the ending for this video.
I want to talk about the fact that this is my last keynote. And it's the middle of this year, in July, that I'll move from being a full-time employee at Microsoft to working full-time at the foundation, as you heard. And so this will be the first time since I was 17 that I won't have my full-time Microsoft job. And I'm not really sure what that last day is going to be like. It could be a bit strange. What do you do on your last day? So I asked some friends to help me prepare for that. And so we got together and did a little video, so let's take a look at that.
It is a day the industry never thought would come. Join us all day as we report on Bill Gates' last full day at Microsoft.
It's been in the planning for the past 2 years. He'll still be active as chairman, but it's hard to believe it's really here. Yeah, I think Bill's ready for his last day. He's worked pretty hard, saved a little bit. He is completely focused.
I mean, Bill's been going all out for more than 30 years, so not having a completely full schedule every day has been a little, well, interesting.
Never doubt the magic of software. That's right. Listen to Chewbacca.
After all these years, he's finally taking work-life balance seriously. He's even got a personal trainer. All right, that's good. 1 in a row. And you keep this up, you're gonna get sexiest man alive next year, bro. That's good for the set, man. You wanna let it go or you wanna keep going?
Well, am I ready to take my shirt off?
Not yet. Feel yourself going back, lean a little forward. Just think high, H-I, to the sky. You and I, right now.
Yeah, Bill's always been a bit of a ham. But more importantly, it's the creative risks he takes that really set him apart.
Big pimpin', I'm Bill D. Big pimpin', yeah, you know me.
Got it. Killed it, Billy G.
Hey, let me get one thing straight with you. You can retire and then unretire?
Exactly. Gotta keep him guessing.
Thanks, Jay.
No, it was great. Not so much. Couldn't break his heart, though. Somebody gotta tell him. It's horrible.
What's it?
Yeah. Just like that. Hello, Bill? Yeah. Bill, I'm a little busy here.
Dude, wasn't that the craziest riff you've ever heard?
Oh, for sake. Bill, we've talked about this before. We're full up in the band, Bill. All positions are filled. I know, but I can't just replace Edge because you got a high score on Guitar Hero, Bill.
Look, I mean, Bill's always had a passion for music. And as long as it's not my music, I'm fine with that.
Bill's always been a big fan of the movies, but he's probably gone a bit too far with this whole audition reel thing.
Who were you expecting? Superman?
Will, what money can't buy. Yeah, I just watched it. Yeah, look, we all know it's all about casting anyway, right?
I know, Stephen, I can't play Bill Gates. It's just not something I'm good at. Why don't you get Russell Crowe to do it? You'd be... Oh, you did? Yeah. How about Tom Hanks? You were passed on that one, too?
Hey, I was thinking the last time I was on the show, I thought it was really successful.
Yeah, no, you were great on the show, man. We loved it. It was... Although, you did kind of run off at the end, like I, had monkeypox.
Windows Vista on sale. Oh, he's leaving.
You want to come back on the show? That's fine. That's, we...
Maybe we could make it sort of a regular thing, like you, me, the news.
A co-anchor kind of a situation. It's a great idea. I got to tell you, it's a great idea. It's the only thing is, I'm on my jet right now, and I'm worried the phone they have to turn it off, or it will throw off the navigation system on the
And you didn't hear this from me. It's a pretty strange coincidence that his transition date is right in the middle of the 2008 presidential campaign.
I know you're super busy, but I'm sure you're starting to think about who would be your best running mate.
No, I know I haven't actually declared a running mate yet, Bill, but I'm not sure politics is really for you.
Hey, it's Bill.
Bill Shatner of Star Trek?
No, the other Bill.
Bill Clinton?
Oh, hey, Bill. No, it's not an inconvenient time. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that was a good one.
Trust what you do.
Of course, we'll miss him in the daily brainstorming meetings. He's always been an innovator, really inspiring all of us to think creatively about the future. And we'll be the first to give credit where credit is due.
Oh, absolutely. Microsoft Bob, his idea, all his.
Like I said, we've been planning for this. But he's still Bill. And we'll miss seeing him in the hallway every day. Hey, buddy. See you tomorrow at the board meeting.
And all tech markets remain steady as Bill Gates completed his historic last full day at Microsoft. Personal note, all of us here at NBC News will miss reporting every night on this brilliant, powerful, let's face it, sexy and good-looking leader of men and women who just doesn't believe in paying more than $7 for a haircut. I'm Brian Williams in New York. Good night.
That's all for today, but stick around for part 3, and we're going to be talking about his impact on history overall, and I didn't do that. Did you know? The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation actually has 3 primary people who are in charge of it. And sorry for the eyes, I had a little bit of a breakdown. The 3 people in charge are, of course, Bill and Melinda Gates, as well as Warren Buffett, who is the most successful inventor of the 20th century. Believe it or not, I did not actually know that. I never even heard of the guy. Talked about the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. I was really, really brief, so I'm going to expand a little bit on it. First off, I said that their main goal was to enhance healthcare, but in reality, that's one of their several goals. There's like 3. The main 3 are to globally enhance healthcare and reduce extreme poverty, and in America to expand educational opportunities and access to information technology. So, yeah, I was way too brief. This is part of a fun fact segment, which I'm going to put at the end of the video. You guys should see it after that. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation does something called the Gates Gift, which gives computers to schools. It actually happened, to our school. So, yeah, pretty nice. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has won 2 awards. The foundation won the Prince of Asturias, I think I got that right, Award for International Cooperation in 2006, and then in 2007, Evan, the President of India at that time, Pranab Patel, presented the Indira Gandhi Prize for Peace, Disarmament, and Development to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. I have not heard of either of those awards, but they're probably pretty important. Bill Gates wasn't the only founder of Microsoft. Another guy named Paul Allen founded it, and he's still alive, and he's estimated in 2014 to be the 55th richest person in the world with an estimated wealth of $17.1 billion. That is a lot of money. Forms to sell basic interpreters for the Altair 8800. So that's what it was originally for. That's over 3 things: Microsoft Windows line of operating system, Microsoft Office Suite, and Internet Explorer. As well as that, Microsoft actually was the creator of the Xbox, which I do not have. I'm a Nintendo person.